let go of the letting go itself, it will end the burdens. To the attempt to let go, there will be no concerns at all. Let's use Nibbana to purify samsara instantly. Let's use liberation to purify samsara instantly. All forms of delusively letting go will be ended by letting go of the letting go itself. The objects of the letting go and the letting go itself is anatta, is meaningless in itself. This is like using delusion to let go of the delusion. How can there be any ending here? Let go of the letting go itself instead, child. This will end the delusion to let go. The delusion to let go is still a delusion. Let go of the letting go itself, it will end the delusion to let go. Everything is let go of the letting go itself. There is no need to escape and avoid samsara, instead purify samsara. There is no need to avoid and escape from praises and gossips. Let's purify them instead. Everything is disengaged from disengaging itself. Everything is let go of the letting go itself simultaneously. This will be purification of the extinction and the emptiness simultaneously. This is not about seclude from samsara. This is seclude from the seclusion itself. On the 31st, we will do Mahasankatana for samsara, for all realms of existence. And the new year, we will have exchange of gifts for each other. Whatever that we have taken from samsara, we return back to samsara through our great compassion by the Mahasankatana. It is not about enriching the fortunes, instead purify the fortunes. Some people are looking forward to enrich their fortunes. Instead, we purify the fortunes, purify the luck. All the fortunes are anicca, dukkha, anatta. It cannot be sustained. It's always ever-changing, always suffering in itself. Always deceiving one another about enriching fortunes. Let's purify it instead. Let's purify the fortunes, the lucks, the destiny. Listening right in front like this is bygone on its own. Whenever you use attentiveness to listen, it's already blocking. That attempt to listen is blocking oneself. Listening and let it be bygone is right in front already of each other. Listening, there is purification simultaneously as well. When hearing just the voice, there is attentiveness to listen. That is the wall of the intentional karma that is blocking. Wanting to know more, having an urge to know more, that is not cutting the deluded knowing. Let's purify well through the reminders that purify themselves, sentences that purify themselves thoroughly, so that there is nothing that is kept inward for anything. It's not about grasping. This is not to listen for something, because it's going to be a grasping mind that is doing it, that is unnecessary. Sometimes it becomes appreciation of Dharma, understanding Dharma, that is listening in order for something. We have to go beyond understanding or not understanding. The discarding itself has to go beyond that. To be stuck with just understanding or not is being stuck with Tithi in Dhamma, in listening. We have to discard the discarding itself, go beyond understanding or not understanding already. Because it's not about grasping, it's not about taking. Whenever there is deluded in listening, in seeing, in knowing, it will be stuck with just understanding or not understanding. It will be stuck with just okay or not okay, yes or no. That is the delusion to listen. It's not bypassing with the judgment of yes or no, okay or not okay, understanding or not understanding, appreciation of Dhamma. That is the overlaying of the grasping mind in the listening. Listen thoroughly, listening without grasping for anything from listening. The Buddha doesn't allow anyone to grasp anything from him, but people take refuge in the Buddhas. That is impossible for instantaneous ending, because always grasping, always taking into account even the Buddhas. This is not in the way that we thought. Buddha doesn't point out for grasping even Dhamma. Dhamma is anatta, is meaningless in itself. To grasp the anatta by using the anatta to grasp is already a delusion in itself. Anatta is non-self, is meaninglessness. Buddhas use the liberation to bless the beings. Buddha's liberation is to be used to purify samsara, not to uphold samsara, not to enrich the luck or the fortunes for samsara. Instead, help through ending and purifying samsara. Buddhas don't enrich or enhance the fortunes of all beings. Everything is anicca, dukkha, anatta in itself, is already concluded totally. Even the perfection, merit, blessed fortunes is anatta in itself, is anicca in itself. Ask those who have a lot of merits and perfections without blessing beings, just accumulating the perfections, they're gonna be suffering within it. Too much of it. asking those who are rich, who are wealthy, are they suffering? They are full of concerns. Life is full of concerns and burdens. That which is not let go of the letting go itself, not the giving up itself. In this way, there is no ending of all concerns and burdens. Being concerned with making the mind in this way and that way, that is not letting go of the letting go itself, not giving up the giving up itself. There is just the concern to practice the mind. It's the concern for the practice, for taking on a journey. That is not letting go of the letting go itself, not giving up the giving up itself. There is just concern, whether it's worldly or Dhamma. It's the same thing, having concerns. It's the same samudaya, cause of suffering. Being concerned with letting go, not yielding to let go of the letting go itself. Therefore, there is a concern with trying to let go. Let's purify all the knotted guts. Where is samsara, huh? It's within oneself, หลวงพ่อ Oh shit. That's the disaster. Everything is samsara instead. Don't be obsessed with oneself on and on. Yourself is so small. Everything instead. Be thorough with the essence. Disengage without taking in disengaging. Don't be stuck with just not anything and anything. Go beyond that. Purify through the emptiness, child. It's not just being empty. This is using the emptiness to purify. Everything is the emptiness that doesn't take in itself. This is not about targeting to purify oneself. It's about everything. Let go of the letting go itself is meant for everything, child. It's not only about let go of the letting go itself. Instead, it's simultaneously for the whole samsara and everything. Otherwise, the ailments of escaping and rejecting samsara will be dominating oneself. It's gonna be troubling, trying to push oneself to bless again, to have great compassion again. The let go must purify itself. The let go is anatta, and the object of the letting go is anatta as well. To use anatta to purify, to let go of the anatta is deluded. is the delusion in itself. Don't let it become a delusion of letting go that is indirectly using the Tithi opinions. Whenever it becomes a path, it becomes samudaya in itself. The desire that is practicing the letting go. The practice itself is the samudaya, the cause of suffering itself. This is best-selling belief values.